Hey, Scott with the Tool Store here. I want to talk to you today about something that we have been researching for about a year and a half. I've had several customers over the years ask me, when are you going to carry a good turkey call or a line of turkey calls? And I did not have the knowledge base to go out and pick a turkey call or a line of calls that I thought would be the best to sell at the store. My turkey knowledge or turkey hunting knowledge and skill is novice at best. I have taken a few turkeys, but I contributed more of that to luck than I do skill. I do have the basic knowledge of how to call a turkey, but nothing that I could say, oh, that call sounds so much better, or that's a better call. So I started researching it, and I have a lot of connections in the hunting world, and I started asking questions. And over the last year, year and a half, there's one name that just kept popping up, and it was Jeffrey Wood, or better known as Swamp Boy. Jeffrey Wood with Swamp Boy Custom Calls is the name that kept coming around and said, you know, for a really good, custom made, hand tuned call, Jeffrey's the one you need to talk to. So over the last few months, we've been talking back and forth, and I really like Jeffrey. His knowledge is great. I like his company. I like his the way he does things. He hand tunes every call himself. They're beautiful calls. They're good price point. They're not these super expensive custom calls that you can't afford. Um, and they're really nice. So we have decided to go with Swamp Boy Custom Calls as our turkey calls. And he also has a few other calls that I'm going to show you, just touch base on. But he has several different calls. He has the mouth calls. And I've got a few here. I've got the camo hen. I've got the toxic hen mouth calls. I think we carry 6 or 7 other versions of the mouth call. And if you know what you're doing, they're phenomenal. And Jeffrey's got all kinds of YouTube videos and stuff out there. Just look for Swamp Boy Custom Calls, and you'll find plenty of videos of somebody that really knows what they're doing with these turkey calls. I'm not skilled enough to sit here and to show you how great these sound. I'll probably make them sound terrible. But the box calls are beautiful. He only carries 2 box calls. The Thelma and the Louise, and they have turkeys. They're really nice. They could be collector's items sitting on your mantle for sure. Turkey tracks on it. They all have Swamp Boy Custom Calls on them. I like the lanyard system that he has on them, that just you push at the bottom, you can roll it out of the way, and you can get your like I say, I'm not very skilled at that, but it locks it in here and makes it where it's not making any noise as you go through the woods. Or you don't get an accidental chirp there that you're not supposed to. He has 2 of those. He has several of the slate calls. This particular one is the old Huzzy. Just a small picture there. This one's called the Ceramic Mistress, and it comes with a 1-piece striker, hand tuned, and we'll just make a little noise here. Like I said, not very skilled at that, but Jeffrey's been featured on Mossy Oaks Outdoors and several other hunting things. He's toured and done all the Bass Pro Shops and demonstrated his products. So he's really knowledgeable in the field of turkey hunting, and he has some other calls I'm going to show you real quick. But all the information and what these calls do and each one is designed for, like the ceramic is waterproof, more waterproof, I think, and then we have the glass and we have the slate. We have, I think, 5 or 6 of the slate type calls, 6 or 7 different of the mouth calls, 2 of the box calls, and just a couple more things. And I got to try this the other day. I just walked out in the woods to try it. It's a rat attack. It's a squirrel barker, and it will really get those squirrels yelling at you. You can locate them real easy. That's a neat little call. And then we have the grunt call. It's a tunable grunt call. It's all hand tuned by Jeffrey. Of course, it's expandable like most of them, and it's real easy to blow. You just barely breathe through it, and it blows. It's a really nice. I don't know where I have this one tuned. I think that's a larger buck. Sounds like it to me. Nice lanyard on it with a spring here. Super nice. It's engraved again with a deer. Just really nice calls. But we decided to go with Jeffrey Wood and Swamp Boy Custom Calls because of the response we got when I started asking around. So come check these out at the tool store. If you go to ttswaldo.com, you can look under game calls and look up Swamp Boy calls, and each one of them, it tells a little bit about the sound and what Jeffrey says we should use these for and what situations. Check out Swamp Boy Custom Calls. Come by the tool store and look at these. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.